Maria. Please leave the Big Brother house.
Lots and lots of reactions has been trailing the eviction or the shocking eviction of Maria, yes, the fly girl from the Big Brother Bbnaija. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Azine Williams. How are you all doing? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are fine. If you're new to this channel, kindly click on the subscription button, click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new videos. Okay guys, social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook has been buzzing with a lot of reactions. Yes, guys. While others are blaming Liquorose for not saving Maria during the save and replace, some others are blaming Liquorose's fans for not voting for Maria. Others are blaming Pere for spoiling Maria's game. Others are simply blaming the shippers, that is the Pere shippers, for dividing votes. Others are saying that Big Brother used Maria and is quite unfair, while others are just simply jubilating about Maria's exit from the show. Okay guys, in this video we are going to be touching on all aspects of the emotions lots of people are feeling, because of this shocking eviction of this fly girl, yes, Maria, from the Big Brother Bbnaija house. Okay guys, so let's start with the whole narrative that Big Brother used Maria and that is unfair. Now this emotion or this agenda, was one person that actually talked about this is Big Brother, ex-Big Brother Bbnaija star Uti Nwachukwu, and I'm gonna read his tweet. He said, "This babe, that is Maria, was milked dry, made a wild card. The only week she was head of house, she couldn't do anything with it. She executed the secret tax perfectly, no immunity reward. Before nomination, she was punished heavily and the HOH was told they couldn't save her." Okay, so let's talk about this point. I know a lot of you are Marians. I think that's what your fan base is called. Feel the same way. You feel Big Brother used Maria for. So let's just start from the start here, the foundation. Maria was not the normal contestant. She was a wild card, meaning a fake housemate. Now, due to the incompetence, yes, of the real housemates, she got into the show. Now, you all are just blaming Big Brother for this, forgetting that same time they could not predict, that Maria and Pere are the wildcards, that she got number one, the chance to be a real housemate in the show, and number two, she and Pere were given exclusive rights to be the ones to put up people for possible evictions. I mean, how can you forget that? And because of that, two housemates left the Big Brother Bbnaija show, courtesy of their nomination. So please do not say that Big Brother never gave her any power. She had power. At some point, even Jackie was, up until her last direction session, Jackie, when asked about this whole thing, she felt like Maria was, gaining a lot. Yes, that was Jackie's feelings. If you think, that is not true, you can go back and watch it. A lot of the housemates felt like, even at some point, some viewers felt like the wildcards were the ones running the show, and they felt it was a bit unfair on the real housemates. So let's get that one straight. And the whole thing of the punishment that she was given, haba now. Let's keep sentiments aside. What made Maria get the punishment? Was she the only one that got the punishment? No. Are we also forgetting that Pere got the same punishment? JMK, that we should even be advocating for, because she was the one that was like the real scapegoat, because her offense was that out of her drunken state, she went into the jacuzzi still wearing her microphone, and she was still given the same treatment or the same punishment with Maria and Pere. I mean, and she was not even the person that was whispering. Maria had the audacity, the guts to actually ask Pere to remove their microphone. So how is that Big Brother's fault? I mean, a lot of us have been complaining that this housemate has been flouting Big Brother's rules, and Big Brother had to take a stand. So it's quite unfortunate that that happened when she was put up for possible eviction. Yeah, that happened, and it was not as if the punishment came later. The punishment actually came after I think that happened on Saturday night. The punishment came on Monday, so it wasn't as if Big Brother actually waited for that time. So let's dead that narrative that Big Brother was unfair or Big Brother milked her. She also did enjoy the whole thing. I mean, she held the whole house to ransom. Everybody was trying, with the exception of few people, were really trying to please her. Do you know how messed up that is to these people's minds? Let's just be fair. Like you people always say when I complain, you tell me it's a game, Abby. So let's keep up the same energy. Now, number two, some of you all are blaming Liquorose for not saving Maria. Were you people sleeping when people that told? I mean, this Uti even mentioned it here that Liquorose did not have the power to save and replace Maria because of the punishment. And it's not just Maria, please. There's JMK, there's Maria, and there is Pere. So yes, that is the reason. So do not make it a Liquorose. It's not her fault. And this third one, people saying, "Oh, Liquorose fans could not save Maria." Wow. Okay, I'm all for allegiance, like all this. What's that? What's that? There's something people that always calls it strategic alliances in the house. I'm all for all that. But you will not blame the other party for not saving your faith. It's just like, I don't know, Ozos fans or Nengi's fans coming to say, "Oh, Ozos fans did not do enough for Nengi to get top two." What were your fans doing? What were her fans doing? So I don't think it's fair on Liquorose's fan base, and another thing is some of the fan bases might not be feeling Maria. So let's not, I don't understand why they're even blaming Liquorose fan. I mean, if you go to Liquorose's comment section right now, you see a lot of them like, "Oh, you're not a real friend. Let's just dead that, I beg. Let's just dead that." Like at the end of the day, like you people always tell me, it's a game. Abby, okay. So another narrative is that Pere spoiled Maria's game. Now this is a very interesting topic. Now, did Pere actually spoil Maria's game? To be honest with you, I think Maria joining forces with Pere to kind of antagonize White Money spoiled her game. So will I blame Pere totally for that? No. I'll also blame Maria herself because she was not forced to. She believed Pere 101%. She decided to toe that line with Pere. And yes, she made those conscious decisions, even though I will also say at some point she allowed, Pere's narrative to get into her mind. Now, let's also bear in mind that Pere and Maria have almost the same characters. I keep saying it like they are both manipulative and all that, which, I mean, like you people say, it's a game, so it's really not that bad. And this time around, she allowed herself to be manipulated, in quote, by Pere to make her antagonize White Money, who has always had her best interest at heart. Now, while Pere was trying to mend fences or mend things with White Money, like we saw this week, she took it very personal in the weeks before, making her a target. So when people were not looking at Pere as the villain, they were not just seeing Pere. They were now seeing Pere and Maria. So whose fault 100%? I mean, you will not blame Pere for that 100%. It's a game. She let herself, get into that trap. So how is it now Pere's responsibility for somebody's game? And I also think maybe people that are saying this are also coming from the fact of the whole finger thing that happened. So I really didn't think that it was just about the finger thing. I mean, a lot of people were just not feeling Maria anymore. Especially it started with the whole, white money antagonizing white money thing, then down to Angel thing. Especially, I think one of the things that made a lot of people not to vote for her, to be honest, my opinion was the whole executive lounge, the executive lounge gist. And that happened still, when the voting lines were still open. So yes, there was, you all know what happened on social media that day. A lot of people were bashing her. They didn't really like it. And I always say this: Nigerians, we that vote, we are always very emotional with our vote. Like when you put down people, Nigerians can do that. I mean, look at it over the years. The people that has always come out as favorites are those people that Nigerians can relate with emotionally, relate with their story. And Maria did not help. A lot of their Maria's fans, if you guys are being honest, there was a lot of defending to do, because every week you just had to defend something that Maria says, something that Maria did. So I'm tired of people blaming it on Big Brother, blaming it on Pere, blaming it on Liquorose, blaming it on whatever. Why can't you just, accept that you guys really didn't put enough effort to keep your girl in the game, and your girl didn't really put enough effort to make people to like her like that. So yeah, that's what I think about this whole issue. It doesn't really make sense. Moving on, I'm sure Maria will do great things. She's got the aesthetic, she's got the looks. I'm sure she will get brand endorsements, because I mean, she is very beautiful, so I'm sure she's going to make waves, and it's not necessarily, once again, if you look at Big Brother, it's not necessarily the one that wins that gets, all the goodies outside. I'm not saying that this is going to be the case, so I'm just saying that I know that she will actually make waves outside of Big Brother, but I am done with people actually blaming other people for her shocking exit from the Big Brother Niger house. And lastly, some people are of the school of thought that this is the best voting system we've had in the Big Brother Niger game. What do you guys think? I mean, this season, some people are of the school of thought that the real fans, the ones that actually watch the show, are the ones that get to vote, not people that canvass for votes. It doesn't matter if you have 2 million followers. It doesn't matter if whatever, you cannot buy it. I mean, last season, basically one person can have like 100,000 SIM cards and vote. But this season, you can't try none of that. Like my phone number can actually vote for websites. I think 100 votes for websites and 100 votes for mobile sites. And if I'm lucky to have two phone numbers, that means like 400 votes. And if I want to give my massive votes, I have to use my DSTV smart card number or GoTV IUC number. So a lot of us are of the opinion that this system has made those that actually do watch the show, those that actually own DSTV decoders, those that are the real fans to actually vote, and not people that their vote has particularly been bought. Even though I would add that when there was the SMS voting, it was more fun because the campaigning, the stealing of SIM cards. I mean, we all know the drama that happened last year, but this year, Big Brother is just out for the fans, their subscribers, and the people that actually watch the show. What do you guys think about all this? Let me know in the comment section. Do you agree with my analysis or do you disagree? Respectfully put it in the comment section. Thank you guys so very much for being part of my channel. If you've not already subscribed, kindly click on the subscription button, click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Till I come your way again, I remain your darling girl, Azine Williams. Have yourself a beautiful day ahead. Bye, guys.